Hello to all the friends of RiFRA. We are in Milan at the home of one of our clients, and we are in the company of architect Fulvio Esposito. Fulvio collaborated with RiFRA for the realization of this apartment, but prior to delving into the specifics of this project, we would appreciate him sharing some information about himself and his studio where he operates.
Yes, so let's start from the beginning. I am half an artist's son in the sense that my father was a builder, another builder from Milan. He had a third-party accounting company, so he built and also did some real estate development parts where he allowed me to understand and be aware of knowledge, good construction, and all material details. At this juncture, what I have consistently observed in contrast to my colleagues is that there existed a notable absence of a crucial component between the professional individual, the company that executes the necessary actions, somewhat akin to the current scenario of integrated projects, wherein companies and architects collaborate to facilitate a more optimal progression of matters. So, without possessing a business, obviously, the fundamental concept is determining what the customer desires and establishing a strong relationship between the professional and the customer. I am accustomed to, prior to commencing, to place the pen on an empty sheet. Nowadays, it is no more a pen but a computer. But in order to comprehend the requirements and lifestyles, what the desires are, and even the manner of living, because frequently individuals come with magazines that state, I would prefer a house constructed like this, and then it transpires that this is not their way of living. At this juncture, we commence with an integrated design because, as previously mentioned, it is imperative to me that the project is seamlessly integrated throughout its entirety. Consequently, if all the necessary preparations, furnishings, and the underlying philosophy of the project are not clearly defined, I will refrain from initiating any construction activities. This is my approach to thinking and developing a project. However, this does not apply to certain details that are genuinely the tricks, such as the kitchen, the bathrooms, which are an integral part of a project and a philosophy of life of the client towards the apartment itself.
How did you discover RiFRA, contact RiFRA, and how did RiFRA then become part of the philosophy of this apartment, and what is its philosophy that RiFRA embodies?
It all commences with the customer. I am a devotee of clean wines, and as mentioned earlier, I design boxes that require every element to fit together seamlessly. The fundamental elements that I define as fixed must align impeccably with the entire box. This careful attention to detail ensures a harmonious and visually appealing packaging solution for the discerning wine enthusiast. RiFRA was a revelation for me because she was my client who found you because I had made a custom project. I am accustomed to drawing everything for anything, and she said, but look what you have drawn. I saw it in a magazine. And from there on the internet, we had a relationship. I am very grateful to Elifa because she also adapted to the project by proposing custom pieces that are rare to find in industrial kitchens. I thank Elifa very much for her flexibility and for providing unique items that are not commonly found in commercial kitchen settings. And so this truly fascinated me. I genuinely liked the details regarding the extensive range that you possessed. We have combined two philosophies, resulting in two distinct models with contrasting themes. Our team has successfully incorporated clean lines on both sides of your products, achieving a harmonious balance.
We possess two kitchens, one constructed precisely behind us, a kitchen designed to resemble a fly, while the other is a smaller kitchen with a concealed slant. We would like to inform you about the process of choosing the model and finishes.
Let's start with the small kitchen, which was also the most complicated, because in the project it had to communicate. That is, the kitchen had to communicate with the place where it is located, because it is located in a living room. and therefore, when it was not being used, it had to disappear completely. The technology I used impressed me because at first glance it disappeared, which I would not have guessed the positioning of a kitchen inside a living room. But then it became, with a series of volumes and finishes, that it was a fixed arena and that it conversed with the entire living room without having the dominance of a technological element, which is the kitchen. Instead, this is a completely different kitchen. It is an impactful kitchen because besides being very connected to the Franco area, it has these windows that make it visible and invisible. And then there is the concept of the central island, which is a concept that I really like. It is very dear to me, which allows both use as a snack. So really, when you are in two family lives, while instead when you have a convivial life with friends and everything else, it immediately transports food, products, and still shows the same thing and correlates the customer or the party giver with the guests, which I really like. This kitchen is truly unique and innovative, combining functionality with aesthetics in a way that enhances the overall dining experience. The kitchen has clean lines, but is characterized by large details and a high construction quality. The aluminum reinforcements, which are not visible in steel, contribute to the overall durability. The attachment details are also well executed. From my perspective, the attention to detail is what distinguishes a good product or job and significantly impacts the perception of the final outcome.
In addition to the kitchens, you have chosen to furnish the bathrooms of the apartment with RiFRA as well. Do you want to go into more detail?
Definitely. When we went back to the bathrooms and examined the kitchen in detail, we discovered that RiFRA products had incorporated the same level of attention to detail in their bathroom furniture. As a result, we adopted their design philosophy for our bathrooms as well. They had a product that complemented our vision perfectly, so we decided to incorporate the same details, albeit with some subtle variations, in our bathroom designs. The quality is always that of kitchens, ensuring great robustness and capacity even at high work rates. This is because kitchens typically have a much higher work rate than bathrooms, making this quality inherent in the product material. As a result, it is a reliable and durable choice for any kitchen, providing long-lasting performance and peace of mind for users.
Extending our thanks to Fulvio, we express our gratitude to the architect who will be joining us as a guest in the upcoming episode of Design Talk, which you will have the chance to watch online on our YouTube channel. In the meantime, would you like to leave our viewers, our friends, some contact information for your Z48 studio?
Yes, the studio is Z48 Architetti Associati Exposed in Partners, situated in Milan at Z48 Street, and I will provide you with the website to view some of their work, which can be accessed by visiting www.z48architettiassociati.it.
Thank you all. Keep following us on our social channels, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube on our website, www.rifra.com. See you soon.
RiFRA, Kitchens and Beds, direct from Milano.